sleazy business,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the heads up on that.
That is nervous as shit.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's a necessary evil to get a job from the agency because they're the ones with the schools and contacts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't just walk into this school and get a job. I have to go through the agency. Why do they do that? Because it's a huge contract when they get it. The agency makes a shitload of money and then they give a little backhander to the school, So this is purely financial. It's nothing to do with education, really.
Okay.
My company's sleazy. They probably make $20,000, $30,000 a month off my work, and that's too much. You know what I mean? Just because they get the contract and they do nothing. And we do all the work, basically, and they try to, So, it's just a typical. You want to stay in Thailand, what are you going to do? Teach English or teach?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of other options for making money unless you're selling drugs or something, I mean, there's just not a lot of jobs you can walk into like this.
What about, actually working for an international corporation?
Well, that's a whole different ball game. I mean, if you got the qualifications and stuff, how I would go about it is getting a headhunter to.
We're not saying per se me. I just finished.
Oh yeah, you can do it. I got friends who are working for Unilever and Chevron and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're making sick money. It's insane.
Yeah.
You work for a multinational here. What they'll do is give you a stipend for living overseas.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I have a degree in international business.
Yeah. So I mean, these guys working up for Chevron, they're getting 100,000 baht on top of their Western salary for living in Thailand, like it's a third world fucking country or something. So these guys are just minting.
Yeah.
I mean, the company gives them a driver because they don't want them driving. So they hire some joker to drive them around, basically. It's just, they got it good.
Yeah, for sure.
Chevron, Unilever are just around the corner. Up at, it's called SCP Park. So, I don't have any qualification. I got a fucking degree in business and I like teaching English and shit. So, I mean, but if I was serious about making money, let's do it.
Okay.
Thailand doesn't have the jobs. You got to Singapore and Hong Kong for this shit.
I understand.
The multinationals want their operations, head of their operations in Thailand to
politically unstable.
That and just the attitudes of the Thai people are just insane. Simon, he's got a girlfriend who works for Unilever. Pretty high up. She makes great money. They had their he was just telling us last week, 2 weeks ago, they had their Australian counterparts coming in. She set up a meeting and said, 8 o'clock, everybody there. The whole Aussie staff is there, 8 o'clock. Thais rocked up whenever they wanted. They're like half hour, 45 minutes late. The Aussies were like, what the fuck kind of way is this to do business? Got up and walked out of the meeting. Like you're wasting your time. The Thais were just like, so that's why multinationals don't have their.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Thai attitudes are like that. It's just like. So, for example, working here, the Thais can never give you a straight answer. Okay, you tell me what you want, and I'll do it.
Yeah.
It's always bullshit, and nobody wants to make a decision. When they finally make a decision, it's the wrong decision 90% of the time. It's just how it doesn't make things easy for you. I want straight answers.
Yeah.
You never get a straight answer.
Never get a straight answer.
Never from these people. Never. I want to know when the last day of the term is. Can't get an answer from anyone. When's school finished? Huh? I mean, I'm asking my fucking head of the English department. When's the last day of the semester? She can't give me a straight answer.
Yeah.
Whether she knows or not, that's a different story, but it's just bizarre to me.
Where are you from?
I'm American.
Where?
I'm from Michigan originally, but I haven't been in America for years.
Yeah.
You American or Canadian?
American.
Okay.
I'm not American. I'm Texan.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're a whole different breed.
Well, you meet a lot of people here. Thailand imports all its oil, and they got a big PTT, the Thai oil company, and it's got a big setup in Houston. So, like a lot of my kids, their parents work for PTT, and they've even been to Texas. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there's some connection between Thailand and Texas. A lot of my kids. We were just talking about it yesterday. Yeah. But, so, I don't want to live in America, so it's a bit. Hey. Wow. It seems like you're talking about it.
No.
Well, if you're from Texas.
So you taught class yet?
I taught yesterday 2 classes.
How was that?
That's easy. This is not rocket science.
No.
This is not rocket science at all.
It's never claimed to be that. That's for sure.
I'm trying to teach 3rd grade English to kids who don't want to learn English, basically. It seems like. No. It's nice when you have first and second period. They seem to go a little better than the period